Hi everyone, and welcome back for another PSO2 weekly update, and I hope you are doing excellently. And for today, we're going through on the NGS update for the December 6th, and that includes the continuation on the main story, boost campaign, and lots of free staff. So without any further ado, let's get into it. And the first things to remember will be this 2 keyword code, which is going to expire on December 4th, and the other one will be on December 6th, so make sure that you get this 2 free goodies before the maintenance kicks in. And next will be this ARC's record task that will be going to end after this maintenance, so make sure to do this at least once so you can be eligible to have 40 to 20 ARC's record badge, and you can exchange it for other items such as weapon camo, SG, and some upgrade materials. And speaking of weapon camo, this 4-weapon Almaty CV will be going away as well, so if you're still planning to get one of this camo, be sure to get them before the maintenance start. And also this pre-announced urgent quests with campaign boosts will be going to end after this maintenance, so make sure to take advantage to it, and especially with this rare drop and drop item preset skill rate plus 100% campaign is active, and this is also going to end as well, so I hope you guys can get your 10-star weapon before this campaign ends. And next is the Gear Up Your Class Special Campaign Part 3, which is encourage you to level up your Braver, Bouncer, Waker and Slayer to level 60, and this will give you a nice reward such as the commemorative plate for your creative space, 10 growth mint, 15 common yellow trigger, and the important one is the End Master Cube. So this campaign will be going to end after this maintenance along with the enhancement success rate plus 20% and augmentation success rate plus 5% boost, so make sure to finish this before this campaign ends. And this great bargains in the SG shop will also going to end after this maintenance, so if you still think this item's worth to buy for 700 SG, feel free to buy it before it goes away. And as for AC Scratch, this Elemental Defender will also going away after this maintenance, so make sure that you get all the items that you need in this scratch, especially in the market. After this maintenance we will having the NGS 2.5th anniversary campaign, the Super Genesis Festival, and that includes this Super Treasure Scratch which you can get some nice items and accessories, and you can also get up to 6 scratch ticket through daily task, and you can also get this ticket in the urgent quest. And speaking of urgent quest, you can now complete a UQ twice, so make sure to take advantage to this. And next is this Super Use the Salon to Your Heart's content campaign, which you can customize your character looks without using star gems, Salon Free Pass and Salon Pass S, and this will active till January 31st, so it's a free salon for 2 months. Next is the Super Genesis Gift Part 1, which you can get this 15 N color change pass, a material storage use for 15 days and some Genesis points, and you can get this free gifts just by logging in the game during this campaign. And we will also getting the Genesis Point Super Boost campaign, which we can have a plus 100% acquired rate boost for Genesis points in the Lyceal exploration. And next is the Story Completion campaign, which you can get 2.5 million Naseta, 2 types of SG Legacy Coordination Badge and 20 Scratch Ticket just by completing through Chapter 5. But if you already have finished the story you can still get all the rewards, and also this feature will now be a permanent. And as for the salon, they extended the duration of free edit features if you newly created a character, and it is extend from 5 hours to 72 hours or 3 days. And also there is a balance adjustment for some quest and enhancement on the reward equipment, so basically this will make easy story questing for the new player and for the returning player. And this includes when you reach level 65, you can get an enhanced 9-star weapons and 7-star armor with full enhanced to plus 80, and even got a fixed augments in them. And also they increase the XP gained for your subclass from 50% to 90%, so you can now easily level up your sub-character. And here's some other changes. First, the material storage use for 15 days will be automatically received after you complete the tutorial, and they will also remove some of the story quests battle power restriction. And there is also added a permanent plus 300% XP boost for combat sectors where enemies at level 70 or below, and they added some support NPC in some combat sector in UQ. Next we got another Twitter or X event, the super new and returning ARC's Call to Arms campaign, so basically you need to post your ARC's ID to Twitter or X, and if it reach 5,000 posts, we can get the persona outfits and pose, we can even get some SG and scratch tickets. And here is the continuations of the main story chapter 6 part 4, with the story of Aina's working hard as a new training instructor but having a hard time teaching the rookie ARCs how to fight.
I'm having a hard time conveying my experience to the new recruits. I really need to work on my communication skills.
Don't tell me. You want to know about Aina. Obviously, she's still a bit rough around the edges, but that's to be expected.
Oh, by the way, Ina stopped by not too long ago. She wanted to ask me about any battle training I had done.
Are you there? It's Manon.
Next we have some new enhancement system, and here we can now choose one of the 3 different additional effects to apply to PAs and techniques, and we can even increase the effects by using some meseta and some materials that we can get on the Lyceal exploration. And take note that at the moment only 1 PA is available for each type of weapon can be apply some effects, and as for the techniques, only the fire, wind and light can be added some effects. And for our bouncer friends out there, your class got a major balance makeover. The soaring blades and jet boots effects have been significantly updated and are more fabulous than ever before. And also we can now upgrade our weapons and armors to +80, so be ready your materials for this. And next we have a new elements added to the Lyceal exploration, which they increased the enemy's level, and even added a new ruinous boss type enemies and ability buffs. They also added some new item drops like the tech arts for our customization, the new LC capsule and even the Flugelguard weapon series can now drop in here, and also they increased the drop rate for Verschmel's weapon series, the Octo armor and Growthmint. Also take note that they added some new items in the Growthmint exchange shop, you can check them after the server goes live. Next they now updated the looks for Aina and Manon in their new outfits in the Elio and Retem combat sectors. And here they added a new rank for the Battledia Purple in Elio and Retem region, and it can now drop the Giga Strugment. And here we got a 2 new ARCs record. The regular one will be held on the field race course, and the Stia Outskirts Dash Stage 1 for solo and it's for all classes, and the second one is for the bouncer class only and it will held in the quarterstaff for solo. Next we got a new features in Creative Space and the Alliance Space, and that will be the new build parts with a European style, and it's the Year series. There is also a new Cuddly Dolls build parts pack in the AC shop. And here is the new added a quality of life feature in the creative space, which is now the build parts will now project their shapes onto walls, ground, or when being placed or moved. And also we can now set Alliance member edit permission settings in the Alliance space menu. You can now even grant the edit permissions to members and provisionals. And here, there are some other various improvements and new feature. First is the 10-star Flugelguard weapon series can now be dropped from level 84 Gigantics, and also can drop from level 82 Dread enemies. And also they increased the drop rate for 9-star Taisa weapon series and 10-star Flugelguard weapon series, from the Omen of the Planet Breaker and the Sign of the Planet Breaker, as well as the Mining Rig Defense in Retem. They also increased the drop rate for Arms Refiner 2, Gold Prim Sword 2 and Gold Prim Armor 2, in the high rank combat sector on Elio and Retem, as well as in the high rank combat sector on Nuzenplant and Stia. And here we can now customize our symbol arts, and this is the previous feature back in base game and now we have in NGS. Next we have a new backdrops featuring Nadare and Hottie in live concert attire. And we also can now select the number of items to exchange at the exchange shop. And lastly, here is the new AC Scratch, the Joyful Holidays, and that includes the Santa garb, fluffy outfits, and accessories with new specs, and also includes the solid eyelashes, shining light contacts, double lip piercing and the majestic wings motion. And so that is all for today guys, and let me know what are your thoughts about this update, and I hope it can help, and if it did I would appreciate a like and subs to the channel, and as always, thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Have a nice day everyone.